People think relationships are all about love. No, relationship is an enormous amount of management. If you don't manage it, it will die. See, there is something called as love and there's something called as a relationship, all right? Relationship happens between two people. That's a different matter, it's a transaction of a certain nature. What level of relationship? Unfortunately today, if you utter the word relationship, people are thinking all body-based relationships only. No, if you have a brother or a sister, you have a relationship with them. But this doesn't mean it's body-based. You have parents, you have relationship with them, you have friends, you have relationship with them. Well, you have people that you talk to, you have a relationship with them. So, it is not necessary the word relationship has to be hijacked by only body-based relationships. But unfortunately, that's how it is being used in this generation. It was not being used like that when we were growing up, but today relationship means people think you are having an affair with somebody. So, a relationship is a different matter because it involves 2 or 3 or 10 people. So, that is a transactional matter. Transactions can go right, can go wrong, you know. Any transaction, however well cultivated it is, sometimes it goes wrong, sometimes it goes wonderfully well, because in transactions 2 different people or 10 different people are involved. Even if the transaction is only between 2 people, the rest of the world in some way is participating in the transaction. Many times, human relationships are destroyed not because of the 2 people, because of the 3rd, 4th person somewhere else who will do something else to it, okay? So, these things happen. People think relationships are all about love. No, relationship is an enormous amount of management. If you don't manage it, it will die. If you don't manage it, it'll crash. What happens in the world, you can't determine everything. You have some role, but there are so many people playing a role in that. Or if there are 2 people, the other person also has a 50% role in that. So how they will take it, what will happen, situations, variety of things are there. But what happens within you must happen the way you want. So, what happens around you in the world is never 100% determined by you, let this be understood. You can never ever determine what happens around you absolutely by yourself. Even if just 2 people, you cannot determine that because the other person will do their own thing. Relationships can always become disasters, unfortunately, but it need not be seen that way. It is just that sometimes human relationships will not work, not necessarily between a man and woman, this and that. Even between brothers it will not work, between sisters it will not work, between parents and children it will not work, between friends it will not work, is it not true? In so many ways it doesn't work. But now when you have this unrealistic idea that somebody else should create sweetness of emotion within you, then you will definitely torture that person, definitely that person will be missing tomorrow morning. So, this must be understood. Love is your prerogative. You must be loving. What does it matter? Who is here, who is not here, what does it matter? Your emotions being sweet is very vital for the blossoming of the individual that you are. If you want to grow in your intelligence, if you want to grow in your capability, if you want to function in the world in a most effective manner, your emotion should be always sweet.